Hi, Shelley here again, and today I want to talk to you about menu planning. So I'm going to share my screen with you, take you over to Wildtree's website, and we already talked about on another video about how you can browse for all recipes. But while you are browsing for recipes and using all your search criteria I shared with you in the other video, I want to show you a step further. So as you're browsing through the recipes, if you come across one that you want to try, like I already know I love this caprese sandwich, you can click on this and you can add it to your menu planner. So when you add it there, it will tell you that it has been added to your menu planner. You can view the recipe so you can see what all that you need to make this. You can also share this with anybody by clicking on this little paper clip, or you can share it on your Facebook or your Pinterest account. So you have ways that you can share these. But right now, I've added it to my menu collection. So let me show you. Next, we go to Customer Perks, and we go to my menu plan, and you can see it showed up in my upcoming meals. So as I sit on the couch and watch TV, maybe in the evening, I'll have my laptop, and I love looking at recipes. So I'll just kind of cruise through our recipes and put some of them in my upcoming meals so that when I do sit down to then do my weekly menu planning, I know which recipes already that I've kind of chosen as ones that I want to try. So week 1 was last week, so I've moved all the recipes out of there. This is week 2, and so we're having the Salisbury steak tonight. I did the stuffed bruschetta chicken a couple nights ago. I did the the other ones, because I've already moved it to past meals because I made it last night. So I'll show you that. And here are a couple other recipes that I chose that I was going to have this week. Now, once you have them, so let's say I've already had my Salisbury steak recipe, then you can click on the action, and this is what I did with last night's meal, and move it to your past meals. And you'll definitely want to do this if it's a recipe you want to try again and again and again, because then within a glance, you can see what recipes you had that you really liked and you want to put into maybe upcoming meal plans, because you can always move them around. I can move this back to upcoming meals, or I can move it into week 4 if I want to have it again in week 4. So you have a lot of action steps you can make. You can move them to past meals, which these are ones that I've made. In the last 2 weeks, I made these 3, and I'll make this one tonight. And you can just move them all around. So really, really fun to browse through the recipes and see which ones I'm going to want to make. And then I can, again, go to my past meals and move them into week 4. I already have recipes in here for next week that I know that I want to make. So I've moved these in. So when I do my menu planning that I like to share with all of you in our group Cooking with Shell, then I will just take these screenshots and be able to show you what's on the menu for this week. And then this is what we're finishing out this week with. I've been waiting for the weather to cool down here in California so I can do some of the soups. So we'll see. And if I don't get to one of these because something else came up, or we ended up going out to dinner or something else, or had leftovers, then I'll just take these action steps and I'll move them to another week. So I have everything planned. But isn't that a pretty cool way to look at that? Now, the other thing is, and I've already done this for these recipes, but you can go in here and you can add ingredients to your grocery shopping list. So when I planned out this menu for on Sunday for this week, I put everything into my grocery list. It asks if I'm sure I want to do that, and I say yes. And so I did this for all these recipes, but let me show you what you do next. You just run on over here to your grocery list, and then you can see what you have in here. And then first shop in your own pantry and in your own refrigerator and see what you have. So if you already have a bell pepper in there, you can go ahead and take that off. If you already have your yellow onion, you can go ahead and take that off. And then as you're shopping down the aisle, once you put it in your cart, you just want to click on it, and you can see at a glance that you already have everything that you need for your entire week. So the next thing you can do is once you have bought the things, you can just do clear your bought items and it will keep the rest on there. Now, the other thing is you can email this list. So if your husband or one of your kids is swinging by the grocery store for you that week, you can email them the list that you have on your computer. So you have multiple ways. You can look at it on your phone when you're there. You can print it up if you're one that likes to have the paper there, right, handy for you. But this is where you will see your grocery shopping list. So I love this, that you can have your plan, and that's all based on when we did our searching for our different recipes. You have your grocery list, you have your upcoming meals in here, everything that you need at your fingertips. And I love to be organized. I love to know what's for dinner tonight. So this is one of my favorite parts of the Wildtree program that I've been playing with. If you have any questions, just let me know. But hopefully you'll get back in here on my website and you'll start playing and find some new recipes that you want to try. And I look forward to seeing you post the pictures of your Wildtree recipes and any other thing that you make in our group, Cooking with Shell. So thanks for checking it out, and I hope you have fun playing with it like I do. Bye now.